first time though.
Okay, need a ski pole? So, need a ski pole, you need a bench or box.
They're pulling here.
Yep. Yes. Oh, Matt, could you grab me one too, please?
Yeah. Can you pull these up?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, guys, we'll get started. I hope you've warmed up a little bit. It's important that you get a little warm up before you hop on here. Okay, so let's get started. A little shoulder mobility. So look, we're going shoulder mobility, RDLs. So you'll need some some light weights, 10 to 15 pound dumbbells after that, and then glute routine with bands. So you will need bands as well. Okay, here we go. All right, we'll go a little over the top. That's just a big one. I like to do a lot of shoulder stuff. We ski a lot. We don't. It's pretty helpful. All right, and then around figure 8, one way. All right, and let's go figure 8 the other. It's supposed to be super windy this morning. I brought the AirPods or earbuds or whatever they're called.
Shaded.
But I don't think we need them. Here. All right. Okay. We're gonna move our squats into a little later into the routine. So you need 15 or 20 pound dumbbells. And it's just part of our warm up here. All right. And RDLs. There you go. So this is again part of our warm up. Pretty slow. 15 to 20 reps. Hey, Matt, your back. You gotta flatten it out.
Yeah.
When you come down, yes, like that, and push your butt back.
Okay.
Butt goes and only go back down as far as you can with a flat back.
Okay.
Which is about mid shin for most people. All right. Well,
is that better?
That's much better. Good. 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 And you can obviously do these with more weight. This is just a nice, I think, one of the good ones to warm up a little bit. Back and hamstrings. Wake up the glutes a little bit. You can also do it just with the bar. All right. Nice. If you have, you can have another set of, the second set, you can always do a little heavier weight. Okay, glutes. Let's go around the knees. Bands are right there. You need them, or you got something? Excellent. Okay, let's hop down. We'll do all fours here. Oh. Okay, and let's start with a Obang position and sets of 10. Haven't done these in a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch your legs. 1.
Nick, please mute your mic.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right, and let's go from the same thing from tabletop here. Clamshells, or fire hydrants, whichever you want to call them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're doing these and you feel like you can't get full range of motion, you know, like I should be able to get my knee right up to about 90 degrees. If I can't, you may want a little easier band. Okay. All right, let's hop up. I'm just keeping my band on. And let's grab her. And let's do a little bit more. Time's over. All right. And let's go for some figure 8s. Yeah, I hope everybody had a chance to jump on with Beth Ann. Again, she'll be here every Thursday. We may switch off occasionally. I really like having Beth Ann here because she has a lot of different things. That's really important. Keeps it fresh. All right. Okay. Let's grab our. And again, for those of you guys that have been doing this for a while, you know, especially on the second set or later into the workout, you need to start upping the weights a bit. Okay, here we go. So again, here, let's shoot for 20. Still fairly high reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, feel your butt go back. Weight come onto your heels. 9. Okay, and time for glutes. All right, more set of these. Okay, same thing this time. Let's make sure you're bringing that hand right up, driving that foot back. 1, 2, 3. Curl under. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's just mix it up. Let's go on the side with clamshells. Basically the same thing, just changing a tiny bit. 2, and driving them so get to at least 90 degrees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can lay all the way down on your side, it's even better, rather than being on your elbow. 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on your back. Now let's do them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. So let's switch over to some balance. So on your blanket, you guys, you'd like to grab a Bosu, I would highly recommend it.
Try it, yeah. Is one harder or easier?
I think the smaller ones may be a tiny bit easier. That's hard to say.
Okay, I'll just try this today.
All right. So take this, kind of hop onto the, what do we got for balance here? All right. Oh yeah. Okay, you do need a weight. We're doing some one-legged RDL, anything from 10 to, I don't know, 30 pounds. And if you're doing a Bosu first time, well, you could use weight, sometimes it'll helpful. It is easier actually if you flip it over, the Bosu.
Easier?
Easier.
Okay.
It is. Okay, here we go. So, once you guys have a blanket or some kind of balance, something to make your balance a little more difficult, there you go. You can fall off of it, but in general, it's a little easier. It's still kind of, I think, rewarding. Try to hold your dumbbell with 2 hands, actually. Keep your hips and shoulders flat. And let's just shoot for 8 to 10. Seven. All right. 8. Nice. For those of you that are on a blanket, I kind of make sure I put my foot sometimes parallel to the fold, sometimes perpendicular. It gives you a little different feel. All right. Okay. Balanced. Okay. Same thing on a blanket. So I'm going perpendicular to my crease. It usually makes like my heel a little bit lower than the front, which is fine. It just makes it different. So dip toe in water, balancing on one leg and reaching back. And we do it a little nice and slow. See how far you can get back there. And we do 6 on each. 2. If you're on a Bosu, you can always do less. That's fine, because sometimes it takes longer. If you probably have already noticed, this is a really good, this is still glute exercise, but it's more balance oriented. Try to hold on to that balance. All right, let's switch legs. Again, this is, I call this dip toe in water. It's probably a stupid name, but like I'm reaching back, hand to the side. Nice and slow. So 6 to 8 of those. All right. Cool. Okay. Let's take a second. What else did I have on here? Balance ball. We're gonna throw in just some figure 8s. Again, so start with a kick. Just sliding your foot forward. And now let's move into figure 8. A little bigger kick if you can. try to challenge yourself. Oh, other direction. All right, switch legs. That kick going. Try not to touch down. All right, figure eight. All right, and when we wrap this up, okay, figure eight the other way. You'll need a Swiss ball. All right, excellent. Grab a little drink of water and let's grab a Swiss ball. We'll do a little balancing. One thing, if you are struggling with this at all, or you want it to be a little easier, you can try inflating or deflating, or getting on a softer surface will generally slow the ball down. You put a towel under it or something. I'll keep it from moving as much. All right, here, let's hold on. Let's see how good posture. See if you can hold on for 30 or 40 seconds. It's getting easier, huh?
Yeah.
So, for those of you that, well, I think everybody's got a Swiss ball now. Next time, we're gonna start moving to standing on it. Might need a spotter or a wall, your spouse. Yep. And if you're feeling pretty good about it, move that ball around. Start, then really try to move it around. All right, try to rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Grab a basketball or mat. You can grab another ball and bounce it.
Okay.
You will find it. Or two. You're really good. All right, cool. Move on. So Mike, yeah, what I would do is bring like 2 or 3 towels and layer them so they're big. And you can also just, go next to something. But anything that'll slow it, make it, put it like on a mushier surface. Yeah. All right. Okay, time for a little intensity circuit. So you need a weight for V-ups, anywhere from 0 to maybe 20 pounds. We're doing push-ups, the high foot, and toe taps, so you need your bench. All right, let's grab. Good. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay. V-ups, weight. Okay. I'm going to start with, what do we got? 20 pounds here on my V-ups. Okay, so knocking off 20 V-ups, 10 to 12 push-ups, 50 toe taps. All right, let's hit it. This is all low rest. Here we go. V-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right. Okay, quick move to push-ups. Push-ups with a high foot. Okay, there we go. 10 to, you know, most of you 10 to 14, somewhere in there. 1, alternating high foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. All right, and toe taps. All right, my calf is recovering. I'm back in action on my toe taps. I'm using a little bit lower box. Calf's getting better. Okay, so 50 to 60. Here we go. All right. Hey guys, with that one, again, hand motions. Try not to go across the body. Perfectly back and forward. Okay. Short rest. Back with our V-ups. I'm gonna grab a little heavier. All right. Just moving up. Okay, short rest and we're off. If you kind of up your weight, you might need to drop your reps a little bit with some shooting for about 20. Short rest and we're going with push-ups. Okay. All right, here we go. One foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 14. Wow, those are amazingly hard compared to normal push-ups. All right. All right, back on to toe taps. If you have a really high box, you know, maybe shoot for 50, lower box, 60. Okay, let's do it. Keep those arms. All right, gonna drink. Okay, that was circuit 1. So next one, we got Everest Climbers. Those are like kind of big lungy things. Side shuffles with high knees. and sit up with weight. For the sit up with weight, somewhere 10 to 20 pounds. All right, get a little drink. Okay, so the magic with the Everest Climbers is it's one of these big, they call them mobility exercises. So when you're really getting after it, it'll help you get bigger range of motion, right? So that right here you want to be like throwing your foot forward. It'll be a little wider than your hands. Boom. You kind of catch yourself at the front. So let's shoot for 20. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Those aren't too bad. We'll have to crank them up a little bit. Okay, side shuffle. All right. So side shuffle is one of our little running drills. Most everybody remembers that one. Then shoot for 25. Pretty good ones, right? So you're gonna start like this. 1, 2, up. 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 6, 7, 8. Get that knee up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Those are getting easier. All right. Sit up with weight. So not that different from a V-up. You can use, I don't know, so around 10 to 20 pounds. Basically, it looks like this here. And trying to keep both feet on the ground. Shoot for 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay. Little break. And Everest. How you doing, Mike? Good. Good. Yeah,
I don't know if that's. What did you have
for
the sit-ups?
20 pounds, but just go for it. Absolutely.
This is way too
You
easy.
can always do fewer.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. There we go. Everest, then side shuffles. Okay, let's shoot for 25 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 5. Okay. Side shuffles. We'll keep that. All right, with these, just every time you switch directions, drive the knee up high. All right, so you're gonna start like this. 1, 2, 3, boom. 2, 3, boom. Here we go. 1, and quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's go to 30. 7, 8, 9, 30. All right. Okay. Set up some weight. Oh. There we go. Shooting for 20. Okay, so let's see, you need your ball and get a drink. Take a little time on a core routine. Good job. 25 pounds.
That's better. That was better.
That was good.
That was harder.
The arms. Actually, it's just getting the arms.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's go for some knee pulls. And we're gonna, Beth Ann has about 1 million exercises to do on the ball. So just prepare yourself. I'm not quite as creative. Anyway, let's shoot for some knee pulls and see if we can get up around 10. You know, rolling out. And you can actually roll out all the way down to your elbow. Press up, pull it forward. Try to get your knees up to your chest. Roll it out. 2, 3, 4. Try to pull your knees even for, there you go. All right. Okay. As you guys probably figure out, this,
It's hard.
it's kind of hard on the elbows. Yeah. Most of our routine will be on your, should be on your hands, but rather than your elbows. But if you need your elbows, you may want to
Save your
protect them.
elbows.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go with a plank. We're gonna start. You will need a box because I think at some point we'll move. We may do a little bit up on the box. But here we go. Let's start with our reverse. We'll give our abs a little break for a second. Oh, Matt, nice. That's good. It's good. It's hard to get. Such a good one.
Practicing with you.
All right. Nice and flat. Get those hips up. Again, you should feel your glutes in action. All right, let's do some holds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do 6 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a little longer ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel those glutes working, hamstrings, the hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. Let's switch it up. Let's go up on your box. All right, I got a 12-inch box right now, which isn't super tall, but it does the job. You can balance there for a little bit. I was just working on holding there. All right, let's take our last 10 seconds and 1 foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Switch legs. Get that hip up. All right, let's do 10 seconds up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and to the front. And let's just do a normal plank for a second here. Okay, now we're gonna walk hands and feet out a little bit. Walk them out as far as you can, and then walk them back in. And let's do that twice more. Walk it out. Keep your butt up. Walk it back in. And once more. And back in. All right. Okay, and we're just gonna add last one to this guy. Take a second. 1 arm, 1 leg. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. And rest. And when you do these, if that's really easy for you, for sure, no longer. I just want to illustrate one thing. That is, when you're doing these, make sure if you do 1 arm, 1 leg, that you're not like this, right? You want to keep your hips and your shoulders parallel. So in your back, basically those 4 points, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, in one plane, right? They shouldn't be all askew. All right. Cool. Okay. Intensity 1 down, intensity 2 down, core down. Moving on to strength. So let's get a little water. What do we got? Windmills and overhead squat. So overhead squat, you need a backpack with like 20 pounds. A lot of equipment on this one. You need a backpack, you need a band, and you need a ski pole.
Just put some stuff in here.
Yeah, you can put just a 20-pound, just a dumbbell or some smaller plates or whatever you want. Let's see. I got 25 pounder in here. Enough. All right. And you definitely need your band above the knees.
What are we doing first?
What they all go together. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. What are we doing? I guess we're doing windmills first. Sorry. Sorry. All right, windmills. Oh, I was a little distracted. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Oh boy. I tried going up a little weight. We'll see how this works. Yeah. This is the most bizarre exercise ever. Try to keep an eye on that weight. Looking at it as you go down. Shooting for 8 to 10. Wait. Wow. All right. Other side. Oop. keep thinking those are gonna get easier. All right, overhead squats. Definitely want the band, very important. All right, and I think we did these with Beth Ann too. She's got a little better form than I do. So it's good to have a good example. All right, and if you got 20 pounds, you know, somewhere in the probably 12 rep range, somewhere in there, pretty good. If it's pretty easy in the next set, add a couple pounds. All right, you can go up to 25 or 30. Okay, here we go. So get those, make sure as you go down. All right, Mike.
Too much stuff.
Too much gear.
Yeah.
Press those knees out and keep that bar a little bit behind your head. You might, yeah, keep your eyes up, and the bar has to be above your head, up higher up here. Yeah. There we go. Arms very straight. And if that was kind of easy, definitely add a little weight. Okay, there we go, windmills. And once you start your windmills, I'm just gonna move my camera here. Sun's starting to come up. All right, that's a little better. There we go, windmills. One. Nice. Eight. I will say, I hate this exercise. It is really good to kind of just keep that
It's funny because
some mobility.
It's funny because I kind of like this. It's funny how people are different.
Yeah,
It's the ones that you say are easier. I don't like.
You're good. You got a good range of motion. Nice. Yeah. A lot of it's just like what muscles are like fighting against each other, you know? Like if you're really tight in one area and then you try to do that, it's tough. Okay, have that band on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, with this one, yeah, make sure you don't want your hands too wide. You want to be able to, like, you're gonna feel like a lot of stretch in the shoulders. And And as you go down, that bar needs to be lined up with the very back of your head. Most of you guys have been doing this one long enough too that you should be getting pretty low. Okay. All right, hip thrusters. Okay, so you need a box. Thrusters. And our posture one. Okay. So these are all one-legged, right? Get your butt really close to your box or your bench. And Mike, that might be a little high. You may want to grab there's a box or a chair, or even a couple weights that are stacked. You know, otherwise I find it very difficult. 1, 2, okay, also these are getting pretty easy for you. You can use a weight on your hips, 10 pounds. 2, 3, 4. So without weight, you know, about 12 reps. Switch.
Piet, how tall is too tall?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I just feel like around the 12 to 14 inches is plenty tall. I mean, as long as you can lift up, probably okay. Those benches are probably around 16, 17 inches at least. And if you feel your hamstrings like really suffering on those, then try engaging your glutes and abs at the bottom a little more. Okay, oh yeah, posture, here we go. So you need your ski pole. You got a tip on it, careful. All right, here we go. So this one's on your front. It's not, again, really a strength workout. You're gonna plant. 1, keep your feet and your hips flat. Roll over. 1, just hold it for a second, twist, switch sides. Just do like 10, 2. Then pull that arm back. Back again. If you have trouble flattening your back on any of these exercises, this is a really good one, especially your upper back. Switch. Try to keep your hips kind of flattish, so they're trying to just rotate from the waist up. Switch. And switch. Good. And last one. Back to hip thrusters. Let me just take a peek. I just want to see you guys. Okay. So, yeah, and now just try to keep your hips as flat as you can. All right. So as you go, right? I mean, they're gonna rotate, but you're trying to keep them down. Yeah, like that. Okay. You have a really good range of motion. So that's really good. Okay. Okay. Hip thrusters. Here we go. Same thing. I'm going to try a little bit of extra weight just to see how that goes. I'm going to put a little weight right on my hips and just hold it there and then lift up. You hit bottom, tighten your abs. 2, 3, 4. All right, switch legs. All right. Okay, posture. All right, straight lower arm, hips nice and flat. Get your feet really wide and roll over. 1. 2. And switch. 3. Switch. 4. Switch. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. Renegade push-up. Go. Use weights if you want. Plus Russian twist. I'm gonna do renegades. Try no weights, but elevated. There we go.
It's the one where you put the dumbbell on the ground.
Yes.
Okay, I've never done it like that.
All right. Okay. Ready to roll. Let's get after it. We gotta wrap her up here soon. Oh. Okay, renegades. For 10 to 12. 1, 2, 3. you can do a little bit of weight with that, even 5-pound ones are nice because they force you to get a little lower. All right, Russian twist. Let you catch your breath. And definitely you want to be using now, if we've been doing these for a while, you should try to get up in the 20 to 30-pound range on the Russian twist. All right. Here we go. Whoop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wolf down. Okay, catch your breath. Renegades. All right. Here we go. Nice work. That's good. You lift your opposite foot.
Was I doing that?
Yeah, that's okay. You just
Those are hard.
renegades again. Yeah, as you do them, yeah, it's a great core workout. So when you lift that one arm off the ground, you know, you can lift the opposite foot and tighten up those glutes to help you balance.
Lift it pretty far off the ground.
Well, even a tiny bit.
Okay.
Even just enough to so you can stay flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Hey, let's do this. We got Russian twist, 20, 25, and we're gonna do one more pairing. I think that'll be good for today. All right, here we go. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nice. You guys, good. That's progress.
You've been studying with someone over the spring.
It's nice to know they get easier at some point.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do last pairing. Number 4, Bulgarian split and side plank. So definitely need a backpack with these, or you can also do, maybe I'll try this one, 2 20-pound dumbbells or 25 pounds in your backpack. And you know, you need a bench. That doesn't probably matter too much here. 12 inches, somewhere between 12 and 16. And all right, get her going again. Front leg, your lower leg needs to be vertical. And been doing these for a while, should be able to get pretty low. Shooting for 10 to 12. Okay, one more weight then. Okay, Matt, you want to get that front leg a little further forward. So it's as at the bottom, you're still at, not at, you're still vertical. There you go. That's good. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, good. And torso upright. Nice. All right. And both legs. X, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Okay, as we get into the summer here, you should start kind of bumping the weight up a little bit on these, you know, so that you're in that 10 to 12 is about all you can do. You know? One thing, as you do these, your step doesn't have to be huge, as long as you, like when you go down, you just don't lean forward, right? So I can have a smaller step, but I make sure I drive my hips just straight down, as opposed to like this. All right. Okay, side plank. There we go. So we've kind of done some of these already. Keep going. So let's switch it up. So this time, if I'm on my right side, I'm gonna hold with my left leg. You can put my right leg, again, just stay off to the side. Try that just for a little bit. You're gonna feel that. And then you can put your other foot up there to help if you want, after a few seconds. Hold on there, put the other one, give it a little hand. But yeah, for sure, start with the top leg. All right, we're gonna do another 20 seconds or so here, just nice, good plank. All right, let's switch sides. Again, let's start with the bottom leg. And then give it a hand with the other leg. All right. Grab our backpacks. Okay, last set. Our backpacks or dumbbells, whatever you got. All right. Step forward. And again, as you drop down, just feel that knee going towards the ground. Get your thigh, so it's horizontal to the ground at the bottom. Too close.
Yeah.
It changes the muscles a little
Yeah.
bit. It makes it a little more less stable too.
Yeah.
Okay, side plank. Give that upper leg. First 10 or 15 seconds. And then get your other one up there. You kind of feel that pull in there, huh? Get that hip up. And we'll just hang out here for 20 seconds. It's getting easy for you. That's right. Lift that other foot up. All right, let's switch. Upper leg. All right, let's go for 20. And rest. Okay. Okay, let's try a couple stretches. All right. Let's go with a little sun salutation flow here. Again, you're good. You see your mat turn to the side. So you got a nice straight line. That's exactly what you want. So your hands are able to get up nice and tall. And now let's go kind of fold in half. The hamstrings. And let's go down into downward dog. All right, let's step up your right foot all the way up, up. Big lunge. And then right hand up to the side. Feel good stretch right there in your right hip. Look up, turn that body. All right, go back down. Get that foot back into downward dog. If you can, push your hands, walk your hands back a little bit. All right, let's bring your left foot up. Big step up. Left hand up. All right, when we're here, let's straighten out your left leg. So you're gonna be sitting back on your right foot, left leg straight. This little hamstring, there you go. Let's switch legs. Right one. Okay, let's throw in one more here. Just sit back on your knees. I feel like even if we don't have like a lot of time, just 5 minutes is cool.
Yeah.
So tight the next day.
Oh yeah, I know.
Matt, so do you run a lot in the summer? What's
Mostly
bike?
biking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really a runner. Yeah.
I used to run a lot. I don't run so much anymore. I run just not every day, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's push our hips forward and really kind of drive your sternum up, belly button up. And rest. And one more. Hook. All right. Excellent. Okay, guys. I'll let everybody get to work. Oh, I'm almost out of battery power. Good to know. Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right. See you, Nick, Dave.
Thanks, Piot.
Harry. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, could you guys hear and see okay?
Yeah, worked great on my end.
That was okay? All right. All right. We'll kind of,
All good.
yeah. I'll just say, hey, we're going to start adding a little bit more upper body stuff, things like bent over rows. And, so if you have or can acquire some for virtual, any heavier dumbbells or something like that, that'd be good. Just so that you can start kind of pushing the exercises a little bit, whether it be carrying things in your backpack or what. All right. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
All right.